Forgot the microphone. Good morning, everybody. Or otherwise known as holy crap, it's early. How's everybody today? And once again, sound flat in my own ears. I'm not sure why. So what are we doing today? Well, apparently I need plastids. Some of those. Say hello to Billy's here. Yes, you're a cute cat. Bit ominous, but cute. And slightly weird. See if I can remember where plastids can be found. What was it needed plastids in the first place? Something did. Seems to be... Yeah, there we go. Just looked at Phobos, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, and Eris. Alright, let's go and try Saturn, shall we? See if I can heat something up enough to give me what I want. Actually, yeah, no. Let's see. Hang on, look. Sorry about that. I realized why the sound sounded weird. I could hear the thing because these things have passed through. And yeah, I haven't switched over to them. Sorry about that. Okay, so what are we after? Looking for something simple where I can just sort of... No. Defense. Oh. Well, that looks possible, doesn't it? Alright, let's see if we can pick up anything here. Oh, it certainly sounds like it. I apparently am collecting plastids. Well, there's a familiar looking scene. How do I pronounce your name? Is that Dandaba?
Action is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, I think so.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah. It's, yeah, resource grinding. Because... There's a Warframe I'm building or trying to build that needs the parts, that kind of thing. And I am at the moment in a bit of a collect Warframes mode so I can grind them up for mastery level. And I need to grind through 11, I think, the next level. Yes, neural sensors are not necessarily fun. I typically have an extractor on, I think it's Jupiter, just to get those. I've got another one on Zaraman to collect Entrati lanthorns. In fact, my last extractor on Zaraman picked up 4 Entrati lanthorns, which was nice. But if I want to specifically farm Entrati lanthorn, I take Achilles here, who is a Smeeta Kavat and has charmed. And if I take him on something like one of the extermination missions on the Zaraman, I can pick up certainly 3 lanthorns sometimes. So it's not a bad way of grinding it. What, you had an extractor and it broke? I typically have 5 in circulation at any one time. I can deploy 3, but if, yeah, a couple break. Well, they don't break, you just don't use them, they repair. So, yeah, I'll show you when we're done with this. So I've actually always got more extractors than I need to account for the fact that, yeah, often they do need to go through a repair cycle. Anybody want another Gorgon blueprint? Extractors? You manufacture them. I'll show you. I can't remember where you get the blueprint from, but I'll try and find out. Once I've done this, we'll go take a look at extractors. By the way, you would be highly advised to take any of my advice with a pinch of salt, because I've only got about 560 hours in the game. So
we're done here. The extraction team will take over from
okay, we did get some plastids. Alright, I need a lot more than that. But you can farm for those as well. Alright. So, here's roughly what I'm doing. So, yeah, I've used them all, but if you have a look here, you can get Intrati Lanthorn. Yeah, those are rare, but I got 4 of them just now. But no, I just make them. Titan extractor. There we go. Reusable blueprint. I've got subscribers who've got thousands and thousands of hours. But anyway, yeah, Titan extractor. You build them. Like I say, I've got 5 at any one time. I can only deploy 3 at the moment, which means I've never yet had to redeploy a damaged extractor. And if I ever do, I'll just make another one. But where you get them from, I can't remember. I am going to look it up. Titan extractor. Oh, there's a distilling extractor, which I didn't know about. Okay, alright. So, the Titan extractor can be acquired. What? No. Titan extractor. They're in the market. But hang on a second. Yeah, if you want to buy it, apparently I got it from the market, so let's have a look. There you go, Titan extractor. It costs 50,000, and then that's an infinitely reusable one. So well worth the money. And yeah, I've built 5. It takes a few hours, but it's not a huge deal. I didn't realize that there were, in fact, other extractors. There's a Titan Extractor Prime, but it says I can only get it by buying the Prime Vault Pack. Yeah, so that's well worthwhile. There apparently is a distilling extractor. Oh. What? Huh, hang on. Distilling extractor blueprints. I did not know that was a thing. Apparently those give you a greater chance of collecting uncommon and rare resources. There is also a distilling extractor prime. It is... yeah, looks like you can only buy it.
Fabrication complete.
So, I've learned something. If you can afford the distilling extractor, we're going to take a look at that now because that's useful. So the distilling extractor, yeah, it's reusable. Takes 6 hours. This is the hardest part about it, but oxium you can grind for fairly easily. There's lots of places where you can get it. Well, there we go. I've just improved things a little bit thanks to you. I had no idea that it was there. Ah, my hydroid has been built. Do you have former blueprints? I am always building former. Always, always, always. You probably got blueprints for that, and you typically get them blueprints by cracking relics. And sooner or later, if you've cracked, okay, yeah, I always am building former, all the time. I've got 5 now because I'm going to be applying them to a necromech, which is in the process of building. But no, always build former. They're just too useful. Yep, I think so. So, yeah, I finally got my a void rig building. So yeah, you can see I'm building Dagath. Dagath you can get from your dojo. I'm just grinding for plastids, so it's going to be quite boring, but you're welcome along. As long as you're subscribed. I think everybody in my friends list is a subscriber. So yeah, in order to grind up, I need 67,162 mastery levels, and one of the primary ways that is done is through building and maxing out Warframes, primary, secondary, and melee weapons. That seems to be where most of the mastery rank comes from. So in order to do that, I need 11 Warframes, assuming I don't grind anything else. Oh, thank you very much. That would make you number 292. But yeah, what I'm doing is grinding for plastids, apparently. Now that looks just disgusting. So my general practice is grab a Warframe, level it up, feed it to the helmet. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah, what I could do with is a good long grind on, Helene defense. Oops. Oh, well, heck, you know more about this than I do. You're higher level than me. Why are you asking me about this? You've got more levels than I do. I probably ought to be asking you for advice.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I was gonna say. Eight years. I've been playing since what, July? I've got about 112 logins total. Oh. Actually, it's. I don't know about Warframe. I do know. I have a friend who won't mind me mentioning them. We play a very different game together. We play Sky Children of the Light. She probably has more time in game than I do. But yeah, it turned out she didn't play the game like I do until I showed up. And now she's approaching 200 wings in Sky. Actually, I think she could get 200 wings if she wanted.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Although it has to be said, given that I live stream most of my Warframe, twice a day typically, and then an hour or two on my own, somewhat different experience, I imagine. Oh, did you? I shall have to take a look. Although I warn you, I don't have the time to watch live streams. Not live at any rate. So I just realized I'm answering questions. I'm answering questions, not to what's going on in chat in the chat screens over here, but in chat in the game itself, which might be confusing if anybody comes along later and says, who on earth is he talking to? Yeah, I'm responding to the chat there. Yeah. My best viewership at any one time was 250 concurrent.
Extraction is ready.
For the long dark.
You can handle more
Best I've managed with
continue to defend. You
Warframes 140 concurrent. That's fairly rare, but early morning live streams can do surprisingly well. Oops. Oh, I'm getting them. Yeah. Alright, this was worth it. Oh, sorry. I saw red and glowy and thought I ought to take a shot at you.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Hey, if you've been playing for that long, did you get Primed Fury, the mod? It is... what time is it for me? It's 3:35 a.m. This is just the start of my day. This is actually a couple of hours early, but I want to go swimming this morning, so that means I have to start early. Assuming it's not piddling down with rain. If you're an hour ahead of me, that puts you somewhere in, oh, I don't know, Europe? Africa? Yeah, I want Prime Fury. Saves me a bit of space and makes my attack speed faster. As if I need a faster attack speed. Yeah, I could always use a faster attack speed. Just like I could always use a faster sprint speed. Someone really enjoyed putting the screams together in this game. Where the heck's it hidden that folk? Oh, it's down there. Never mind. Did it get stuck down there?
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more
no.
of the enemy. We're done here.
Let's see if they got me in there.
The extraction team will take over from here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Every 200 days. I think you can get it at 400 either. Of course, technically speaking, as I'm in England, Lancashire to be precise, I kind of regard us as being part of Europe, but that's not necessarily everyone's experience. I don't know to what extent the English or British consider themselves European. I kind of do. I like living in Europe. What was I looking at? I did have something that specifically wanted plastids. That's why I was doing that. And where is it? Wasn't Mesa. And something needed it. I think I'm building a Valkyrie. Trinity I'm building. Where's the... whatever it was that needed plastids? Oh, I need to get Cetus Wisps. Haven't I? No, I've built a Revenant. Okay. Yes. Oh! I need Revenant Neuroptics? Alright, have to look at that. Alright, what was it? I was looking down this list earlier, said, oh, I want to build that, it needs plastids, I can't find plastids. It wasn't Mesa. I must be getting old, I can't remember this kind of thing.
Sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
It wasn't Hildren. Was it Har? No. I need to get that at some point. Oh, was it maybe it was Geyer. Okay, it might be Geyer. I'm slowly building the Geyer. Gives me something to do. It must have been the Geyer. Yeah. Okay. Geyer it is. Actually, hold on a second. Let me just see. If I am going to grind a defense mission, let me have a quick look at something. Does no, I can't get plastids from Hydron. Oh, that's a shame. But if I am grinding for plastids, where were we? Oh, somebody please tell me which mission I was just looking at. Thank you, it was Jupiter, Helene. If I'm going to be grinding that, I may as well rank up a Warframe while I'm at it. Get some XP from it. Let's see. Who do I want to play as? I don't think it makes much difference. Yeah, let's equip him. And
If I may say, operator.
hang on a
your
second.
chosen
I always
Warframe
forget.
suits you. Ha ha.
I always forget my sort of default for grinding them up. Hang on. It is fast deflection. There we go. Fast deflection. Oh, let's do Valkyr instead. There we go. Fast deflection. And adaptation. And I just built it. I think the blueprint's available in the market for credits. So I got it and then got the parts. Hang on a second. Let me shield. Nope. Hang on a second. Brain's not working. Yeah, Hydroid. Let me see. I either got the blueprint for Hydroid from the dojo or from the market. I wouldn't have gotten it any other way. And the parts... Oh, Council of A Heck Assassination. Yeah, as I recall, that's a fairly straightforward one. Just run through that a few times and you get the chassis systems and your optics. So there you go. That's how you get Hydroid. And it says... Yeah. The main blueprint can be purchased from the market. There you go. So you get it from the market and then you grind the Council of A Heck Assassination on Oro, Earth. And that's a fairly straightforward assassination. You wouldn't have any problem with it. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, seeing as we're going to be doing that, yeah, may as well. Yeah, sorry, this is going to turn into a grindy morning. Yeah, like I say, most of my non-prime warframes get fed to the helmet.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Wow, that is very low shielding. Oh, she's so slow. You get used to the Gauss. Yes, I've done arbitrations. Any number of times. Oh, I didn't realise. She's got a secondary weapon. Wow, this is one where I've really got to watch the shields. That is...
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Is there? I
Keep
fed my
fighting.
Saren to
Another
the
opportunity
helmet.
to extract will appear soon.
If Valkyr Prime, looking at this so far, if Valkyr Prime is not vaulted, I'm gonna have to try and get my hands on one. What do you want to bet? Every Prime I look at and say, oh, that's interesting, seems to be vaulted. Most disconcerting.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I'm sorry, which one would I want what? Oh grief. Actually, eventually, I sort of want to collect as many of them as I can, to be honest. At some point, I'm going to have to experiment more with the ones I've got. But Valkyria Prime looks interesting. If I'm interpreting this correctly. Don't know what that did. Ah, okay.
Get glam.
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to take a slash at you.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon. Reinforcements available.
Oh, no, okay.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting.
I can take a
That's the
hint.
last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Yeah, here we go. That's a bit more XP. Alright, that should have added a few points. Yeah, that got me about 6,000, didn't it? And now I just remove everything. I know I don't need to, but I'm afraid her fate is to get fed to yeah, the helmet. Oh, the primes I've got. Subscriber gave me Caliban Prime. And the Gauss Prime. I think I got Octavia Prime myself. I think I got Protea Prime myself. Sevagoth was given to me, and Titania was given to me, and Shaku was given to me. So, yeah, I've been very lucky. People have given me stuff. It's very kind of them. And I think I've got most of the blueprints I can buy from the market. Did I not? I thought I had...
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way?
I have not mastered this one.
Operator,
Okay.
I don't think you should answer that.
I should spend more time down here. Have I not built Mesa? Apparently not. Okay. Baruch, I know where to get that. Vaguely. Alright, it was nice talking to you. Nice to meet you. Sleep well. Your day is getting started late. Mine has got started very early. But have a great day. Now, Ember I've built. And it should tell me that I've mastered it. Yes. Frost I've built. Yeah, I've got the blueprint for that. Have I not done Mirage? Oh, okay. Nova, I know I've built. I have not. Have I not built Nova? I could have sworn I had built Nova. No, apparently I haven't run that up to mastery. Okay. Sorry, just going through the stuff I've... Yeah, I know I've done the Rhino. I'm really surprised. Nyx I've built, but I'm surprised it doesn't... Limbo I've built. I hated Limbo. I really don't like that. Hang on. I know I built Limbo. I'm pretty certain I mastered it. But according to this, I didn't. Well, I'll grab the blueprint anyway. As much as I dislike it. Does anybody like the Limbo? Yeah, blueprint owned but not mastered. Okay, I must have... Yes.
If I may say, Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha.
Oh, forgot to swap out. Gauss. There we go. That feels more comfortable. Right. Let's see what I've got that I can actually build. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I have anything finished building? Apparently not. I'm imagining things. Or my brain is just non-functional. Right, let's have a look, see what I've got. Why am I scrolling down to the bottom that I might quickly be able to get? I can never remember. Oh, that's... Right, I need a whole bunch of stuff for the Shaku. So, hang on. Oh, Trinity is in the process of building, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Saren I've already built. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Okay, I need Wisp. That's not hard to get. I know how to do that now. Octavius looks like it's a minor nightmare for me to get, because I'm not very good at parkour. But I'll work on that, so... Alright. I have not mastered Nova. Maybe I got distracted. Nova Prime is vaulted, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see. What? Where do I get the Nova stuff from? Oh, Raptor's assassination. Oh, okay. Might have a bash at that. Alright, given that I seem to be mentally preparing myself to go and have a look at the Raptor's assassination, I am going to take a quick break for reasons of biology, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Right, apparently I seem to convince myself to go and try the raptor assassinations. Let's see if I can get the Nova parts. Right, where are the raptor assassinations? Nama, Europa. Okay. Let's go and have a look at that. Come on, Achilles. Europa. Oh, yeah, that's for... yeah, I've got to do that at some point. That's for another Warframe, and I can't remember which one. Which one's the assassination? Nope. That one. Here we go. Oh, it's that one. The Mutualist Allied V nav coordinate. Yes, I vaguely remember that. Alright, let's go and set up for slash and heat. And yes, I know I can do individual configs, and I never can be bothered. Hellfire. I think I've got room for Hellfire and Wildfire. And... oh, yeah. Nasharuk's not so great on slash, so we won't worry about that. But the Guns Brine, that's good at slash. So get rid of that, get rid of that. Get heat on. And... oh, yeah, that'll fit. Nope. Jagged Edge. Yep. Right, let's go and do... see how many raptor assassinations I have to do. Oh, let's see what they're like. I don't remember them. I know I did them because I did do the Mutualist Allied 5 assassination. It took me 2 attempts, as I recall. More than that. Let's just do a regular assassination. Oh, grief. I do not remember this one with fonts. Where do I drop this? Nope. Put that in the wrong place, didn't I?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where do I put it? I never did figure out this particular assassination. So, yeah.
We're almost done. Stay alive and finish the mission. Take out the rest of the conveyors. I'm seeing massive internal damage to their facility. Keep it up.
Where do I put this? Never figured this one out. Oh, you do put it in there.
The entire factory
Okay.
is gone critical. Great work, Tenno.
It is like that, sort of.
Will regret their investments today. Now, get out of there.
I had a nightmares first time I did this one. I'm assuming that I actually contributed something to this particular exercise.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great.
Okay. Got near optics. Yeah, I don't. Maybe.
Someone is attempting to contact the operator.
Yes, your actions have consequences. I know. Go away. Let's see if I can do some more building here. Oh, that's the chassis. That's the neuroptics. All I need is systems. Guess we go back. See if I... Alright, let's see if I can do this more or less solo. Where am I going?
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely...
Oh, I always get lost here.
The surface has been masking its location.
There we go.
I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here.
Nope. Ah. I haven't run this enough to know how to get out of here. Ah, come on. Ah, there it is. They had someone trapped between two grids in an air vent? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna work for his employers.
This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your Warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Do not risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production.
See if we actually figured out how to do this one. Oops. Oh, not up here? Not in here either, apparently. Oh well. Which way am I going? Oh. I'm down to go round.
Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded.
Alright, let's see if I can actually do this one. Okay. I have to be a bit faster than that.
Well done, Tenno. But you have to completely cripple this facility to halt raptor production. Keep at it.
Ah! My bad. Bit slow off the mark there. There. Yeah. I have to be a bit quicker. Okay.
A devastating hit. Now, finish the job. The factory is in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the Corpus war machine today. Your landing craft...
Yes, I have kind of figured this one out. That is such a relief. This was a nightmare first time I tried it. I couldn't figure out what I was doing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Walkers incoming.
Now I know what I'm doing. It's a heck of a lot easier. Oh, great. You just had to lock me out, didn't you? You irritating people. I'll do you a deal. You let me out and I won't kill you. How about that? That's relatively straightforward. Who needs zip lines when you can jump real good?
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Nope, that's the near optics again. I need a wrist rest or something. The edge of my desk is pressing right into the palm of my hand. Okay, that has just become a lot easier now that I know roughly what I'm doing. So, yay. Hello, what's going on here? Ah. Alright, let's see what this does.
Your target is an aberration of twisted flesh. Put the thing out of its misery. The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Where am I going?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Isn't there always?
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tim.
Nope. That's not what I'm after, it has to be said. I mean, it's something I might come back to, but really, I have no particular desire to redo the Alad 5 assassination. So, yeah, we'll go back and do the regular one. I could probably do the Alad 5 a lot easier now. Let's see if I remember.
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here.
I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Or maybe not. Yes, I did. Nope. Nope, nope, nobody, nope. That didn't gain me anything. Alright, slow down. Where am I going? I've already been down this way and didn't get anywhere. Oh, for heaven's sake. I know it's not through here. Oh, come off it. Oh. I always get lost down here. As I am now demonstrating. Alright, where am I headed? One day I'm going to surprise myself and get this right, but apparently not today. Nope. Oh, hello. Where have I ended up now? That's completely the wrong place. This is back where I started, isn't it? There isn't some other way around that I'm missing. No, apparently not. What am I missing?
Stay focused.
Oh!
Heavy unit approaching.
I'm an idiot. It's an elevator.
Heading to your location.
Oh, grief.
This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without your warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production. The Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface. These will be heavily shielded. Almost done. Stay alive and finish the mission. Take out the rest of the conveyors. A devastating hit. Now finish the job. The factory is in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the...
The hardest part is getting here.
landing craft is in position.
I have learned some useful stuff today. How to do the raptor assassination. How to make distilled extractors, which I had no idea existed until I looked up something. It is the Nova chassis I'm after, right? I know it is, but I always have to check. It is the Nova. No, Nova Systems. Nova Systems, alright. Oh, hang on. What? Wait a minute. Nova Systems. How did I not notice this? Okay, well, I must be getting not particularly observant in my old age. I had all parts. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, this. I didn't know this thing existed. I'm an idiot.
Operator, Ordis is sorry
Happy.
to report that all my good jokes...
Argon. Do I have an Oberon? Oh, I do have that. Okay, how do you get Oberon? Oberon. Sorry, I have to actually sort of look forward to see around my microphone here because I don't have anywhere else to put it. I could stretch it so that it sits in front of me here, but then I can't see the main screen. If I found a way to stick it on that side, I'd have to move everything around. It gets complicated. And at some point, just to make life interesting, I'm going to have to rearrange things so I can stick a green screen in over there. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to start moving furniture. However, Oberon. What do you need for Oberon? Earth Proxima. Earth Proxima. Oh, that is awfully low. That is really low. Earth and Saturn Proxima. Yeah, that I'm not grinding for anytime soon. That's... Although, I'd like to know where I got the near optics from. Earth Proxima. Alright, let's go back down and have a little look. What is it that I can get? Now, the Shaku is... Oh. Okay. So I've got that. I just... Oh, Lord, I've got to get Scintillant. Escher Devar, not so bad. That's obviously not a problem. Where on earth do I get that? Where do I get Gyromag? Okay. This is going to take me to require I sit down and do more interesting stuff. Why do I not have a Ureli? Blueprint. Or a Wisp. Or any of the others. Where do I get Vauban from? What would we do without the... Okay, where'd you get the... Oh. Oh, okay. You can buy it from Nightwave for 25 each, but trust me, most of my Nightwave stuff, I go into Nitane extract because that's something I always need. I can earn it from the circuit. I have not done the circuit. I've started it a bit, but at some point I'm going to have to do the circuit in a serious fashion. Okay, Valkyr is building, I think, isn't it? Yes. Or did I already... Never mind. Where do I get Sevagoth components from? Veil Proxima, Avoid Storm. Oh, wow. That's some seriously low drop weights. Yeah. Okay. And I haven't unlocked that anyway. Saren, yes, I've got. Revenant. Where do I get Revenant from? I've probably asked this question every single time. Revenant. Yeah. Where do I get the Revenant Neuroptics from? Oh, Cetus Bounty. What am I after? Neuroptics. Oh, grief. No wonder I haven't gone after it yet. The best drop rate you get for the Neuroptics is 10%. Which means a lot of running. Okay. Sooner or later I'm going to actually have to do it, I suppose, but Protea. Oh, Granum Void. Oh, okay. And that is, wow, you've really got to be quite dedicated to get some of these. To get the Neuroptics, you got a just over 10%, 11% chance of getting the drop if you go into the basic Granum Void, which I've been into, I think, once. Let's have a little look and see what this one does. How do I get Corvex? Yeah, bounty missions. And wow, not very good drop rates on that either. The Octavia is slightly nightmarish, to be honest. It is for me. You have to go and do stuff in a particular room on Lua, I think. And, yeah. So this is going to be something I'm probably going to have to watch a video to figure out how to do. And I haven't had to do that yet in the game. Nidus. Alright, let's have a look, see how accessible he is. Infested salvage. Oh, that sounds interesting. 15% chance on each. Oh, Estrus Eris. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look. Just going to have a little look at Eris. Where's Eris? Here we go. Estrus. Infested salvage. Let's have a little bash at this, see what it's like. Because I don't remember. One of my pleasures early in the morning is hot coffee, black with sugar.
This desolate Corpus research vessel conceals a rich cache of supplies. To locate them, I will reconstruct the ship's corrupted shipping manifests. There's pox everywhere on these consoles, and it's corrupted the manifests. Do you see any vaporizer units nearby? Use those to temporarily kill off the pox. Something in the air is corroding your warframe. Limit your exposure. Put that serum in a vaporizer.
Oh, it's one of these.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heavy infestation ahead. Tenno, these infested hold the serum we need. I'm still working on this manifest.
Am I even doing this right?
I have almost finished reconstructing the manifest.
Oh, one way to get blasted.
I will not be able to access these systems if the consoles degrade much further. I'm finished. We must clear the area of infested before we can continue. Success. Do you want to attempt to reconstruct another manifest?
Might as well. I've got to do it, haven't I? Yeah.
Let's reconstruct the next manifest.
Where am I going?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, what's this? Ooh, that's useful. That is strangely fun.
wipe out the remaining infested. This is what was in the manifest. There's more where that came from. Do you want to keep fighting?
Yeah, I think we're gonna...
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That definitely needs more people to help, I think. But that's interesting. It has to be said. Okay. Definitely interesting. Wow, am I coming up on 2 hours already? Ah! Yeah, before I before I head out, I need to check the weather. And the weather is looking good. No rain forecast until this afternoon, which means my 5-kilometer round trip to the local swimming pool is clear. So it looks like I'll be able to do that, which is good because I need to get some exercise in. And that means I need to bring this to an end some point on the 2-hour mark. So I still have, what, 20 minutes to go, I think. How long have I been streaming? Oh. Yeah, according to this, about 12 minutes. Alright, so that's probably not enough to do another one of those.
I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
We don't have anything building, or ready to build, correction, I should say. Do I want to run a disruption? Might as well.
First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Right, where's a demo unit? If in doubt, I tend to head for the demo units. Where is it? There it is. I find half the time other people know where the stuff is, so it's quicker to let them do it, and then I focus on trying to find the demo units. Alright, what are we doing? I'm trying to find a key. Which one was that? That is a... yeah, this one.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Oh great, we got 2 demo units simultaneously, or will do shortly. Did you do that one? Oh no, there's another one.
Part this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. squared away. Right, same again?
Nah, I think I'm gonna book it. 'Cause actually, what time it is? I will run out of time. And I actually have things to do before I head out.
Eyes
Like-
open, sunshine. Here we go.
Like, shave,
Tiny secure
get ready
down
for my
where in the
next...
wind. I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one.
Well, it didn't take that long. Everyone else seems to want to exit, so I'm okay with that. Someone brought the key here.
More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Oh, I forgot that we could... I forgot what that was about. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. I am going to... it's a bit early, but I've only got 5 minutes to go before I hit 2 hours, so I'm going to bring it to an end so I can move on with my day. Well, move on with what I need to do between now and walking out of here. Ah, Wisp Prime and Hildren Prime. Chance of getting enough relics to crack that's pretty low, to be honest with you. So, what do we have to do? First of all, we hug the Kavats. Because Achilles is a good boy. Yes. Everything's happily building over there. I don't need to worry too much about that. It's not telling me I've got any upgrades to do. Oh, I know one thing I can do. Get rid of excess mods. Hang on a minute, that's not right, is it? Oh. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more thing I ought to do there. Yes, I thought I had some. Oh. No, not useful. Might be. And I don't use sword and shield at the moment. But this... Okay. Let's go and extract some endo, because you always need endo. Just doing a little maintenance.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers?
Yep.
What a haul! It must have taken you forever to fill these with stars.
No, not really.
And done. Need anything else? Stick around, tin suit. If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place.
No. I'm good. So one other little project I really need to do is on the Nataruk. I've got it over-formed, if you can believe that. It's okay for now, but for some combinations that doesn't really work. I need at least one more Vazarin settings here, and I don't want to interchange polarities between. Yeah, I need to change a polarity, so I've got at least one more of those. I think that would be advantageous. Although, having said that, with this particular configuration, I'm fine. Ooh, one thing I should do. Yeah, that's actually useful to have. Yeah, the problem comes when I have oh, what is it? There's... Is it corrosion?
Oh, sorry. I just will play with the volume
No.
off.
What is the one? Magnetic? Yeah. Putting primed cryo rounds on is a little bit of a pain sometimes. Especially if I have galvanized aptitude. And I'd like to update that. But that would then eat into what I've got left. You get the general problem. I kind of configured this in a unoptimal fashion. What I don't understand is swap polarity. Why would I want to interchange polarities between slots? I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that is. Why does that help? Better simply change, yeah, one of those. Yeah, but I have a suspicion putting a Vazarin in instead of one of the others might be advantageous under some circumstances. That's the problem, though. Under some circumstances, right now it's fine. You know, I'm yeah. There's yeah. Oh well. Alright, I'm wandering. I am talking to myself entirely too much, so I will be back with the Long Dark in 4 hours at 0900 Greenwich Mean Time. And back with Warframe in 14 hours at 7 PM. It's 1900 hours Greenwich Mean Time with Warframe. Thank you everyone for watching. It's always nice to have the company. I appreciate it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Help the channel grow. It's getting there. It is slowly growing. And I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a very good day/night cycle. See you soon.